Would you ever think a sword and a shield would inspire a 12-year-old boy? We'll find out next. I'm standing in front of the St. Francis Church in Muncie, where today people came to celebrate Ash Wednesday. If you can't make it to the Super Bowl, check out the plenty of applications on your smartphone. You can get the applications on the go. Marion County passed a no smoking ban for restaurants and bars. Outside of Marion County, people are anxious to see what their fate is. Ball State Dance Marathon takes place right behind me in Ball Gymnasium. Last year, 735 people registered, but this year, numbers have nearly doubled with 1,316 people registered. Does $290 million catch your attention? People are flocking in with high hopes to being the next millionaire. As Indiana legislators debate the issue of guns in schools, students weigh in the offer of their perspective. NewsLink's own Christian Ward has more. Thanks, Christian. The bill has been sent to the Ways and Means Committee for financial review and will pass to the House and the Senate after that. Recent threats from North Korea have caused the U.S. to take action. The Pentagon announced today that it is deploying a missile defense shield to Guam. While being environmentally conscious is always a good idea, a new bill proposed may compensate people for buying recyclable goods. Here's Brandon Pope with the story. Expressing romantic interest in someone is never an easy task, but with the onslaught of social media, Facebook may have just made it a little bit easier to tell someone that you care about them. Rachel Fagan with the story. Thanks, Rachel. It will be interesting to see what the future has to hold for this new trend. Thousands of pounds of ice cream may sound like a dream to some, but today it made driving a nightmare for people on the east side of Indianapolis. The northbound Interstate 465 ramp was closed after a semi-trailer overturned and spilled about 35,000 pounds of ice cream onto the median around 2:30 p.m. According to officials, the semi-driver lost control, but no one was seriously injured. The ramp has since been open. And spring is a season of love. See what craze has Ball State students swooning next on NewsLink Indiana. The polls show President Barack Obama and Governor Romney in a dead heat as Election Day approaches. As a result, television campaign ads have been increasing in frequency. Tim Fogarty has a story. The election is Tuesday, with polls closing at 6 p.m. in Indiana. It's the first day of November and daylight savings is just around the corner. For some, this can be the beginning of a seasonal depression. Lauren Patchen is live in Muncie with the story. Many people go untreated because it's expected to feel more sluggish in the winter. If your mood starts to interfere with your normal activities, you may want to speak with a professional. Students can learn more about the cultures represented on campus by visiting bsu.edu/multicultural center. Right, Aaliyah. I'm here at Goodwill, where Cardinal Communications has been working with them to help college students save money when they want to buy their Halloween costumes. Welcome to NewsLink Entertainment Tonight. I'm Courtneay DellaValle-Jones. Ball State's Dance Marathon is a student-run organization here on campus dedicated to raising money and awareness for Riley Hospital for Children. Now time for a look at tomorrow's headlines tonight from our partners at the Ball State Daily News. The Ball State University Dance Marathon Committee is hosting their first 5K for the kids at 9 a.m. this Sunday. The money raised is donated directly to the Riley Hospital for Children. There's still time to register. You can go online to register for $25 or register on race day for $30. And it's another big weekend for our Ball State Cardinals as they try to bounce back from last weekend's loss. Over 1 billion people in 192 countries are taking action in their communities and helping depict the face of climate change. Here in Muncie, people are taking action themselves. Barry Banks, Executive Director of Red Tail Conservancy, a private landowner network, shares his opinion.
It's the only planet we have, and living here and bestows a responsibility on all of us to take care of it.
I'm here in downtown Muncie in front of the farm stand where people are coming together to celebrate Earth Day. Frequent customers, Jody Winger and her family took advantage of the Earth Day celebration.
It's a good way to get aware of what's happening, what people are doing as far as gardening or planting trees, kind of just remembering God made this earth.
The first Earth Day was on April 22, 1970. More than 20 million Americans took part in the day's festivities. In Muncie, Courtneay DellaValle-Jones, NewsReel, Indiana.